Hello, what's wrong with you, Move Madman? And I'm back. And today is something I've been looking forward to for a while. So we're going to talk about what I've been looking forward to for a while. Today we're going to be digging into Aardman a little bit more than we did a couple of weeks ago. More specifically, we're going to be looking at the brand new 4K release of Wallace and Gromit. So as I said, this is the brand new 4K restoration, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray of Wallace and Gromit. This contains the 4 short films that they made. A Grand Day Out, The Wrong Trousers, A Close Shave and A Matter of Life and Death. As you can see on the back there, tells you what they all are as well. There's a rating for you there too. And you can see what's on the back there too, so look at that. I've got a new camera. Don't know if you could tell that the picture quality was a lot better. I can now shoot films, videos. Got a new camera. I don't know if you could tell that the picture quality was a lot different. I can now shoot YouTube videos in 4K at 60 frames a second, so that's very exciting for me. To start with, I was going to show you, I've got the original Wallace and Gromit collection on Blu-ray. This is the same as the 4K edition, except that it's not in 4K, it's on Blu-ray, but it's got the same 4 shorts on it as well. So that's very exciting. I've also got the first Shaun the Sheep movie on Blu-ray. There's a back cover there for you. You can't get this in 4K, which I was a little bit upset about, but you can get Shaun the Sheep 2 Farmageddon in 4K, so I got that. I watched this a couple of weeks ago, and it's pretty funny. It's good fun. You all know I got Early Man because I showed you Early Man a few weeks ago as well. So there's that. But today we're talking about Wallace and Gromit. So we're gonna take the slip cover off. It's the same back there as well. Let's take the plastic off though. Yeah, let's do that. Have a look at the inside as well, eh? Cool, so you got a nice 4K Blu-ray there for you. There's also the normal Blu-ray as well, and there's also a disc with special features on it, so that's quite exciting. There's special features on this disc too, and there's also special features on this one as well, so that's pretty exciting, isn't it? So I'm going to go away for a minute or two and have a little look at this. I'll compare it to the older Blu-ray that I got down there, to be fair, because it's an older edition, whereas this is a new edition. All right, you know what I'm going to do, so you stay there and I'll be right back. Well, that was extremely interesting, I'll tell you that much. I got the old Blu-ray that I showed you here, had a little look at that, looked at everything that we look for when you're looking for picture details and stuff like that. We listened out to the sound, and then I popped this one in and had a little look at that. Now there's nothing to indicate that this comes with Dolby Vision, so I know some of you will probably get upset about that, but there's still HDR and it's still a cracking picture, as you might get the Wallace and Gromit reference there. Yeah, so hands down I would have said, from the first short film all the way to the newest one, they all look better than what they look on the Blu-ray. I would have also said on here that the quality of the picture gets that little bit better as each short goes along. So that's really exciting, isn't it? All in all, the sound sounds a lot better. So that's always good that there's really good sound. The sound quality on the, well, you know, on the 4K disc was better than the sound quality on the Blu-ray, as well as the picture. It's a lot brighter. You can see fingerprints on the plasticine and stuff like that, which I thought was pretty cool. It was something I was going to be looking out for, and it was something that I saw. So, like fingerprints, don't you? I mean, I love Wallace and Gromit anyway, so I was always going to get this, whether or not, if I heard it was good or not. But it was good as well. A Matter of Life and Death is probably, well, is easily the best looking one out of the 4. Grand Day Out is probably the least good looking one out of the 4, but it's still better looking than on the Blu-ray, so it's a decent step. You can do a lot more, I feel, with animation. I don't really understand how the rendering process works and stuff like that, but you definitely can do a lot more with animation. I've noticed. I have noticed that pretty much all of the animated 4K Blu-rays that I have are probably some of the best looking 4K Blu-rays that I have. I did briefly show you Farmageddon at the beginning of the video. This is also a really good looking 4K disc. I compared it to the Blu-ray that's in here because it was the only comparison that I had. I did have the digital file on Google Play, but it's not quite the same as having a look at an HD disc. So I did compare it, and they both look really good, but the 4K disc obviously looks really good as well. But yeah, so Wallace and Gromit is new out at the moment. It cost me 30 quid, so it wasn't overly expensive. For 4 short films, it's not actually that bad considering how good they all looked as well, and all the special features and stuff that you get with it too. It might have been nicer if it was a bit more of a better box rather than just a plastic case and a slip cover, but it was nice to get a slip cover, I'll tell you that. They didn't have to give us a slip cover, but they did, so that was quite nice. Yeah, so Wallace and Gromit for you. If you've got it on DVD or on Blu-ray and you're thinking, does it look good in 4K, is it worth upgrading to 4K just to see if it's that better? I would have said it was that better. It's definitely worth upgrading, so yeah, do that. So that was a little bit more into Aardman for you. There are a couple of other Aardman films that I don't own. I don't own Chicken Run. You can only get Chicken Run 2 on Netflix, which is a bit rude, although it is in 4K on there, but they haven't even got the first Chicken Run on Netflix, so that's good, isn't it? Pretty sure you can get them both. I'm pretty sure you can get Chicken Run on Blu-ray. I know you can get Flushed Away on Blu-ray. I'd love to get around to getting both of those at some point as well, so maybe I'll do that. As I mentioned, pretty sure in my video where I was talking about Godzilla, I've released my book now, which is called Apocryphal. It's not a horror story, just so people are aware. People will look at the front cover and they're like, that looks too scary for me, so I'm not going to read that because it's going to be really scary. Some people have read the sample and said that's going to be too scary for me or too violent. It's a bit violent at the beginning, I'll tell you that, but it's one of the only instances of violence in the whole book. So get the Kindle app, or if you've got a Kindle, use your Kindle. But if you have got get the Kindle app, or if you've got a Kindle, use your Kindle. But if you don't have a Kindle, then you can get Kindle in an app. Kindle, download that onto your phone, onto your tablet, and then you can read the book. That'd be great if you could purchase it from Amazon. I'll leave a link in this video for you as well, but that'd be really nice if you could do that for me. I'd really appreciate that. Thanks to all the positive comments that I've had so far about the book. That's been really nice as well to hear that people have liked it so far, so thank you to your positive comments and positive feedback. That's been really positive. I hope you like the new picture. I hope it's a good picture. I guess I'll find out when I edit this later. Yeah, so let me know what you think of the picture. If you think it looks better, or if you think it doesn't really look any different. Yeah, do let me know. Leave a comment. Be nice, wouldn't it? Thanks. So I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'm going to fuck off. Okay? Goodbye.